Example number 2. The flash unit on a camera operates by storing charge on a capacitor and releasing it suddenly. When the flash is set off, the data in the table describes the charge Q remaining on the capacitor, measured in microcolumns, at time t, measured in seconds after the flash gets off. Use the data to draw the graph of this function and estimate the slope of the tangent line at the point where t equals 0.04. The problem gives us the table with the t and the q. We will graph the plug in the points. We will use the x-axis for t and the y-axis for q. We plug in 6 points and we connect them. We will get the graph below. Now, the question asks us where the point t equals 0.04. So let's give the name for this point. Let's give this point P, and we can draw the tangent line. The question asks us to find the slope of the tangent line. So just like before, we will calculate the slope of the secant line and use the slope of the secant line to approximate the slope of the tangent line. So let's give another point. Let's give this point is R, and let's begin from this point. So you have the first point is a point P, coordinate is 0.04, 67.03. And we have the point R, coordinate is 0.00, 100.0. So this is x1, y1, and x2, y2. Now we can find the slope. PR is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Then we will get the answer is a negative 824.25. And similarly, we have the point R. The coordinate of the point R is 0.02, 81.87. The point P is still 0.04, 67.03. And this is our x1, y1 for P, x2, y2 for R. Now the slope of the secant line PR will be 81.87 minus 67.03 divided by 0.02 minus 0.04. Then we will get a negative 742.00. Okay, so here is the result for the rest. I will put them in the table. So let's put the x coordinate for the point R, and this is the slope of the secant line PR. Then we have the point R, the coordinate 0, 0, 100.00. The slope we calculate already, so negative 824.25. The second point is 0.02 and 81.87. The slope we just calculated is 742.00. Now continue R 0.06, 54.88 and 0.08, 44.93, 0.10, 36.76. Then the slope will be 607.50, negative 552.50, negative 504.50. Okay, you will follow the same process to calculate the other points. So let's look at the result for the slope of the secant line. you can see that the point P is at 0.04, and when the point R around the point P, which is at 0.02 and 0.06, the slope of the secant line is negative 742 and negative 607.50. To estimate the slope when it's close to the point P more, what I'm going to do is I'm going to average these two numbers, okay? So the slope of my tangent line will be negative 742.00 at negative 607.50, and then I divide it by 2. I add them up and divide it by 2 to find the average. And I will get the answer is negative 674.75. I can approximate this as 675. So the slope of the tangent line is about negative 675. There's another way that we can estimate the slope of the tangent line. So we look at the graph below, and from the point P, I draw a triangle ABC. Okay, so we look at this triangle and we calculate the slope of the tangent line. The slope of the tangent line is the change of y over the change of x. So the change of y will be AB and the change of x will be BC. For the point A, the y coordinate of the point A is about 80.4, and the y coordinate of the point B is about 53.6. So this is mean we are calculate the length AB. Then in the bottom we have BC. So we're gonna take 0.06 minus 0.02, and that is the length BC. So both of them are positive. But you know that the tangent line go this way, so the slope have to be negative. So we're going to put the minus in the front. Then we calculate and we can get negative 670. So this different way, the second way and the first way, we have a very close answer for the slope of the tangent line.